Good afternoon. Unfortunately, your position has been terminated. And y'all won't believe how I lost my job on my phone. The receipts are in the video and will be posted as well. I didn't expect what was going to happen next to freaking happen. I picked that away.
Everybody now, time to show the whole world what we're all about. We the girls with a passion for fashion. Ooh, Barrettes, we'll always be there for each other. Ooh, Barrettes, yeah, styling how we feel.
Hey guys, it's Vita Spinita and I'm back with a whole nother video, and y'all won't believe how I lost my job. Let's really get into it because I'm really here to waste no time. As my story times, y'all already know I never waste no time. Y'all not gonna believe how I lost my job. Let's start from the beginning. So I had went and I had got a second job because like content not pushing through how it's supposed to, how I thought it would, or whatever the case may be. When I left my other job, I was surviving, but I want more. I'm greedy. It's just like this paper. I want more. I want more. I want more. I went and got a second job. The second job was at Dunkin Donuts. They was only paying $11 an hour. Tell me y'all, they're not paying anything an hour. And they had like this no phone policy. They had like a very strict policy, like no piercings, you can't wear certain type of colors. I think it was you can't wear certain type of colors with your hair or something. It was a lot of strict stuff. Like I don't know if they thought there was Starbucks, but it never gave Starbucks. Let's get deep down into it, how I lost the job actually. So boom, I work two jobs. I have an overnight job at a gas station, and then my second job was a freaking Dunkin Donuts spot. Now one of those nights, I was working at Dunkin Donuts for like literally only probably 7 days, guys, before I lost this job. One of these days, I think it was on the weekend because I only work my gas station job on the weekends. I work at my gas station job from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. overnight. Then Dunkin Donuts scheduled me 7 a.m. to I think it was what, 12 or 2, either one, I don't know. The point is they had me scheduled at 7. I got off my other job at 6. I told her about it or whatever. She was like, she really can't fix the schedule, this and third, it would be a... I'm like, you know what, I'm a hustler, I'm a go-getter, I can do it. So I went to my first job in the mindset of, yeah, I'm gonna stay up and I'm gonna be able to do my job, this and the third. Either way, I went to my first job and it was like I was chopping it up with my buddies. Like those are my best coworkers. Like them are like some great coworkers. I don't think that like we're buddy on the outside of work, but I knew like when we was at work, everybody was cool. It's like a family. Like our job is like really cool. So boom, let me tell y'all. So my first job or whatever, I'm not gonna lie. Before I went to my first job, y'all, I hit a little or whatever, you know. I was like, bro, you have to be off something to be trying to work like all these hours straight. I mean, I did it back then when I was like 16, but that's because I was hustling, and I had wanted to get like my first apartment. I got that, now what's the next step? I can't keep doing it. Like my body not the same. I get to my job, like I said, I'm chopping up my coworkers, you know. I'm like literally chilling. I bought an energy drink like for like starting my shift or whatever, because I was like, I don't want to be tired or anything like that, and I really just want to have like a lot of energy and I'll just sleep later. That was the whole idea, or whatever the case may be. It was 6 a.m. and I was getting off my job. When I got off my job, I forgot my outfit for my second job, so I had to turn around, leave, come and go home. Wait, I had to turn around, leave, go home, go and get my second outfit. And after I went and got my second outfit, that's when I turned around and went to work, which I was a little bit late. Either way, I felt like, I don't know, because the jobs are literally kind of right beside each other. It's not walking distance, but it's kind of right beside each other, if y'all understand. So then I went to the job or whatever. I got there, I'm not even gonna lie. When I got onto the job, bro, I was already dozing. I was already dizzy, bro. I'm like, I don't even know if I could make it. I just thought about not going in general. Like, I was just like, bro, I might not even go, bro. This is just second job, not even worth it. I'm just gonna have to push it through with some content or something. Like, bro, I'm just gonna have to take my content to a whole nother notch. I'm just like, bro, whatever. But anyways, I end up going in because I'm just like, what if the content don't work out? I tend to overthink, and that's why I back out of stuff, and that's why I don't push myself to the full ability, because I overthink. I'm learning about myself that I should just go ahead and just do it, instead of like, you know, for my content to just wait on itself. I don't know, but I just learned to like just go ahead and do it, girl. Go ahead and do it, whether it works or not. Go ahead and do it. And I had that mindset when I first started YouTube. I just need to get that same mindset back, and that's okay, because that's what we're back for. Anyways, so I walk in there like kind of late. Like I think I was like 25 minutes late because when I went home, I had to like find my uniform or whatever, and whatever the case may be. I really think it was my hat. I couldn't really work without a hat. You have to have a hat on. No, I didn't even have a uniform because they didn't even give me my uniform. They made me wear like a black shirt or whatever the case may be, which I would just wear the little jacket that they had in the back because they had jacket for employees that you would borrow and then put it back. So I would just wear my first job uniform under it and wear the goddamn Dunkin Donuts jacket or whatever. So I'm just like, okay, cool. Me personally, working at this job, I feel like they asked for they asked for way too freaking much for me to be working there. Like, you only pay me $11 an hour and you telling me I can't even take my phone to the bathroom, but yet that was one of their big policies ever. And basically it was like, if you take your phone to the bathroom, if you have your phone on the floor, if you have this and that, anything but your phone, you're fired. And like, I just thought it was just unnecessary. I did follow the rules or whatever the case may be, but this specific day, bro, like I said, I was dozing. I was literally mixing drinks. Woo! So I was like, oh my God, like, hold up. I gotta shake back. I drank some hot chocolate. That didn't do nothing but make me tired because it had sugar in it. So I'm like, bro, it's not working. I don't drink coffee. They had this energy drink. I tried drinking that. It worked for like a little bit, but then it stopped working. And I got the receipts for everything too. So this is not no lying or anything like that. The receipts are in the video and will be posted as well. And I got my phone right here beside me. I'm gonna show y'all the receipts. So, you know, I'm like, there wasn't even a like manager because the job is switching management or whatever the case may be because they opened a whole nother store. So the managers from this store was going to that store and we were gonna get some new managers. And so I'm just like, okay. So I told the person who I thought was in charge, I was like, I gotta use the bathroom, like, and I know you could tell that I'm dozing. Like, hello, you should just say you look tired. Go ahead and go home or something. Like, I'm sitting here like noticeably dozing. Like, you see my head? Like, I'm trying not to fall. Like, these people are trying to talk to me. They're like, oh, how your day? What's your name? I'm like, and this is not even because because I did that like way before, like hours later or whatever the case may be. I was just like mad tired, and it's just like I would have been home and been gone to sleep, you know. So I'm just like, okay. So I'm just like mad tired or whatever. So I asked her, can I go to the bathroom? She was like, yeah, you can go to the bathroom or whatever. That I just in the third. Mind y'all, I didn't expect what was going to happen next to freaking happen. I picked that on everything. This was not my intentions. Y'all won't even believe what freaking happened, bro. So I go into the bathroom and I'm gonna show y'all directly what I was doing. So I go into the bathroom, y'all. I put a little water on my face and I'm just like, bro, I should be able to shake back. I should be able to be cool. That I just in third. Let me show y'all. So then after that, I was like, I don't even want to go back out there just yet because I already know I'm gonna be tired. Let me show y'all. So I went into the bathroom and I was like this on my phone. Let me tell y'all, I fell asleep in that position. Woo! I fell asleep in that position, bro. And it's like, I didn't even mean to. I swear to God, I looked at myself. I said, I'm just going to scroll a little bit. And my mama just going to scroll. Da-da-da-da. And not fall asleep. But there was like nobody texting me back because it's like early. It's early, like it's very early in the morning and all this other stuff. So I got bored and I went to sleep. Then I wake up, I'm looking at what time it is. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, I was like, yo. So boom, I get this text and it's from the lady who worked at the job. So I get a text message or whatever, and she said, hey, you have been in the bathroom for 30 minutes. This is our peak time in the store. I cannot get you to answer when I knock. Whenever you're done in the bathroom, you could just go home for the day. And I'm like, when I woke up, my first thought was to go home anyways, but her telling me was just the icing on the cake. And I'm just like, but I don't even get fired at this part. This is not even the part I got fired from. So after falling asleep in the bathroom, bro, I'm just like, yo. So my dumb self texts her back. Mind you, she's not supposed to know that my phone is in the bathroom. She's not supposed to know that the phone is in the bathroom. My dumb ass texted her back. I said, sorry, I have to go home. It's a health thing. I thought I could handle it, but it's painful. it's more painful than expected. Me lying at the crack of my ass, I was just tired, and I was just saying like the pain this, the pain that, I was really just tired or whatever. I already knew like the job is kind of done for or whatever the case may be, but I'm just like, yo, I went home, I didn't even think about that job. I went home and I went to sleep. I ain't give two fucks. I was just tired, and I'm just like, yo, I'm tired, bro. It's not gonna work. I gotta go to sleep. So boom, that same day later on, like the manager, like the head of the store or whatever, she sends me a message. She said, "Good afternoon. Unfortunately, your position has been terminated. You would not need to work any of your scheduled shifts." Now, duh, Sherlock's. Why would I sit here and go to a job if I've been terminated? Why would I need to work the rest of my shifts if I've been terminated? Hello? Is you cool? All that extra stuff, you didn't even have to say Miss Mamas, Miss Mams, Miss whoever you are. So I just text her back thanks, because I'm like, I'm not gonna argue with you on your phone, but I should have said some smart remarks. I do, but you know, I am a changed person. I'm not gonna keep doing that. I am not gonna keep going back and forth with these folks. But she really had me messed up, because like, what you mean you don't have to work the rest of your shifts? I wasn't going to. If I'm terminated, I wasn't going to. You have to realize this is a side job that paid me $11 an hour. What were you gonna get out of me? You asked for too much. You asked for too much. They want to train you in every position, this, that, and the third. Sometimes it's not hard to get raises, da-da-da-da. That's what every store says. Tired of working these 9 to 5s. I'm about to pop a coin or something. Something ain't working. So I'm like, whatever. So I end up like literally forgot the phone policies. The only reason why I text her is like I forgot it. But I feel like if I hadn't text her, she would have been like, I don't know, guys. I feel like if I had to text her, y'all, I would have kind of still had my job. I don't know, because you didn't have like a real reason to fire me. It kind of would have been a warning. But they're so strict and so cheap at the same time. You can't have your cake and eat it too. I don't even know why I sold myself to y'all for $11. If I was to pop this dissy, it wouldn't be that much. Hello, it would be cool. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I just really let it be, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, that is how I lost my job, guys. I lost my job because I fell asleep in the bathroom for 30 minutes. Don't do what I did. I have no idea why that even happened. Like,
Everybody now, time to show the whole world what we're all about. We the girls with a passion for passion. Ooh.